There you go.
Welcome back to Oxford Wildcats girls varsity softball. We're in the second game of the evening. Oxford mercied Bloomfield in the first. And we are starting at the top of the inning with Oxford's Sherilyn Bannis going for a little bunt there. Kind of a quiet end to that second game, or the first game. Okay, Sherilyn, good eye on the ball, walk to first. Good way to start the inning. Sherilyn stealing second. While Logan's keeping him busy at the bat. Junior Logan Medell. Fumble at second, so she made it safe on first. Advance the runner to third. Sky Donaldson looking to advance the runner to home. Logan steals second. One ball. Ball two. And she tosses it out to left field. Oh, bad bounce. Advance the runner to home. Logan stealing home. And Logan got it home too. Safe at home. High throw to the catcher. Oxford 2. No outs. Lauren Donaldson, freshman. Ready to get to first base with a big hit, but caught at second. One out. Sophomore Madeline Morris, keeping a good eye on the ball. One ball. Foul ball. I'm Terry Stiles, hosting your game tonight because the rest of us are so busy out watching and catching other games that are going on in the community. Oxford Athletics keeps us pretty busy, so you can watch those games at OCCTV.org. Click on Programs and pick out any game you want to see, or you can watch them on Charter Channel 191 or AT&T 99 on the weekends. Any game that you want to see should be showing on that weekend straight to first. Advance the runner to home. 2 outs. Oxford 3, Bloomfield 0. Freshman Kaylin Bean, keeping a good eye on the ball. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Hmm. Straight to shortstop. Oh, between shortstop's legs. So she made it to first base. Good job, freshman. And joining me soon is Rod Wright. Going to support me on this game here.
Well, hello.
Hi, Rod. Welcome to the game.
Oh, great.
Top of the first.
Good pitch, good job.
Top of the first?
Top of the first.
Oh, good. This is the first game, too, right?
Second game.
Second game.
Mercy
Okay.
on the first game.
Did we
They
win?
mercied them. Yeah, Bloomfield. Yep. In the bottom of the third.
Leah, look to back up that throw down a second.
Got here as soon as I could. I caught the end of the first game last time we went there. Look at that.
Straight to
Nice.
third.
Straight
Whoa,
shot to the third
Good job,
base.
Amy.
3 outs.
So Bill couldn't make it, huh?
No, we're just all over the place in
I guess
Oxford
so.
today. There's so many athletic games going on, and so I'm the bottom of the barrel as far as announcers are
Yeah,
concerned.
you don't usually do sports, but that's great.
Well, I know
Have-
baseball better than softball, so I was a little insecure sitting here. But these girls, I didn't have to do anything; they did it all.
They're
I'm telling
good
you,
this year. They really turned it
are,
around.
and amazing. And they've got some really good freshmen on there.
Absolutely.
Freshmens?
They got
Freshmen.
3 freshman girls, 4 freshman girls
4
actually,
freshmens.
that are really, really good. Couple good pitchers. The catcher in
Yeah, that catcher's something
Donaldson.
else.
Wasn't
Wow.
she good? Yes.
Yeah.
And then of course we have the seniors, Banis over there at short, and
Yeah.
Sky Donaldson at third.
They're
And
doing
they are
really well.
amazing. Yes, this is a great year right now.
Their hitting's good. They've got a good eye. They can see a ball when it's coming at them. They're not reaching for it. I mean, they're just doing everything right.
I tell you, they a couple years ago they were struggling a little bit. They're kind of rebuilding there, and I'll tell you, all of a sudden
They got
these
a good
girls
team.
moved in the district.
Huh? Yay!
Got great. Do you have an
Well,
extra piece of paper? I'm going
You can have this one.
Well, I'll leave you with one. I kind of know the girls a little bit. Oh, I have 2 of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Got it.
I've also been bragging about all of our athletes that are going on to university
Oh, you got a nice list.
on their scholarships. Yeah.
We have quite a few of lacrosse players. I was really pleasantly surprised.
And you know what? 2 or 3 cheerleading. I'm really impressed with that.
competitive
Yeah.
Well, they have been pretty competitive, and
Yeah.
I think we won state. Well, it was a few years
Last
back
year,
now, but
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're doing fine. Oh, they're all over the board. I'm jealous of. There's one going to a college in Hawaii.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would be.
that's fabulous.
Oh my goodness.
I lost her name all of a sudden.
It's our goalie from the girls.
Lauren
soccer.
Spencer.
Lauren Spencer. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's going to Hawaii.
Very
so.
exciting to be a marine biologist. Good for her.
Marine biology, playing volleyball, Hawaii.
Yeah.
Doesn't it just sound like the dream?
She did right somewhere along the line. So the other ones I didn't talk about and brag about was Mary Grove College, Scott Steubenrock
Steubenroch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
going for baseball.
for baseball.
Baseball
Yeah.
scholarship.
He was also our running back in football. Very very good. A lot of yards this year. He was our number 1 running back. Kind of small for college though. So I talked to his dad, and he was focusing on baseball. He also played hockey very well. Probably the fastest skater on the team when we had a team.
Yeah, we
So
need to do that again.
Steubenroch was one of the few 3-sport athletes we have.
Oh, you know, I'm pretty impressed that there's a couple of them in here that.
Wow, just bringing it, isn't she?
Yep, she's not slowing down either.
This is Caitlin Bean. Now she's also a 9th grader. She played basketball this year. She did a really good job
Isn't that
on
impressive?
JV. Yep.
9th grade pitcher on varsity. Pretty
Oh, there's
impressive.
a couple. Wait till you see the. We have another one that's amazing too.
Hannah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hannah Bashan. Did she pitch the first game?
No, she didn't. Let's see. I think Sherilyn pitched the first game.
Sherilyn Banis?
Oh, no, I
Really?
could be
Number
wrong.
5?
No,
All right, Amy,
No,
here
no,
we
no.
go. Here we go, Amy. Let's start something here.
Jordan?
Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I know DeBanis is usually a leadoff hitter, shortstop type. And she pulls in a strike.
That's a
I'll tell you,
nice
she is
strike.
throwing some heat right now. In the first inning, 3-0 Oxford. You're watching Caitlin Bean on the mound. One of our amazing freshmen. We have a lot of them. Also behind the plate, freshman Lauren Donaldson.
Which is great. They'll do a lot of years together as a partnership, and that really makes for a really fun ball when they're seniors.
Oh, yeah.
That
Here we go. And
pitcher-catcher
the ball's gonna
partnership.
be just foul. She kind of changed the speeds on her, and she got around on it. Yeah, hopefully they're not too good, because sometimes they'll go on these national teams, travel teams that may
yeah.
not play high school, and that we don't want that.
No.
Because I'm sure.
All right, good cut, Amy. Good cut.
All right, this is Amy. We do not have the roster for the other team,
Right.
so this is just Amy.
Yep.
And
Oops.
there's a ball.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Well, it's nice having somebody else do sports with me. Not that I don't love Bill.
Yeah, I like
It's
it too, though.
There we go. There's a
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Is that Logan? They got Logan
I
Mandel.
think it is Logan,
I believe
yep.
that's Logan
Mandel.
Mandel, number 3. Yep.
Yep.
And she puts that away. So there's 1, 2, and 3 down here in the first for the visiting Bloomfield.
Bloomfield.
Yep. And Oxford will be up here for the second inning. We're up 3-0. So let's see.
You know, there's a lot of, they're humble as well. They're not obnoxious. They won pretty darn good in that last game, and they weren't obnoxious about it. They were really calm and
Well, they are
graceful.
girls. They are girls. The girls tend to be.
I know, but when my
tend
niece,
to be a little
Oh.
more humble.
well, I used to watch my niece play, and they
you
were
did
kind
see
of
that.
rough on each other.
Well, maybe in the inside, perhaps. No, actually, this is a class bunch.
It
You know,
is,
and
it's
it
class.
happens, I noticed, too, by the older girls that kind of lead the team. And because you have Sky Donaldson and Bannis and Mandel, those girls are really classy girls. And they
yeah.
follow suit. So it really has
It's
a
really
lot
nice.
to do with the upper class.
It sure does.
And how the team acts. We saw that in hockey a few times. Some years we had some wild ones that were seniors.
And
then we had the
football.
ones that weren't. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
football.
So it does matter.
It really matters. It's a whole little culture in their own.
Yeah, the peers are very important. Going to call a strike right there. I don't have a number 17 listed here.
You're right.
There we go. Pop. This
A
one's
nice
going to
little
get
pop.
down. No, and
Nope.
they'll be put out.
Caught in left field. One up, one down. Amy.
Amy. See what Amy. Well, sounds like she's probably from JV coming up. I'll have to ask the coach about that.
could
Here we go.
be. Right,
Hot shot
straight
to third. Here's the
There
third.
she
Good
caught
job,
it
Amy.
first.
Nice stretch, Kayla.
5-3 out there. 2 up, 2 down for
Yeah.
Oxford. And they are swinging the bats.
You're kidding me.
Getting some young gals in there, I notice. Here we go. And we're at the top of the order with
Sharon.
Sherilyn Bannis. Now watch this slap bunt. I was watching her work on this 2 years ago, and now she has just mastered it. This girl is the perfect leadoff hitter. And probably one of the most purest athletes I've ever seen here at
Really?
Oxford.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
nice.
She's a guard on the basketball team.
And that's what her scholarship is for, right?
Now look at now she'll
Ah,
touch it
beautiful
too.
to right. Yep, good
She
for
is
her.
fast.
Right down the line on right.
How about that? A double on a shot down the line. And so
Nice.
Bannis keeps it alive with the double. I have to keep my score, so if I don't say anything, it's because I'm on the score sheet. You know, I even did this as a kid. We used to keep score when we listened to it on the radio.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go.
wow, that's a
shot.
nice hit.
That will come
There you
down.
go, and that's
going
gonna
to
bring her
Logan
home.
Mandel. And I'll tell you, Mandel, they moved her up in the order because, you know, she's just been hitting that
She's
ball.
just solid. No
Yes,
matter what she's doing, whether she's on the field or at bat, she's solid.
And that will be an RBI for Mandel and a run for Bannis, and that'll put it up 4-0 here in
Oh, little pop up there.
top of the
She
second.
got way under it.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, little accident out there.
Call the ball!
and Donaldson will fly to left. And got a little under that one. That'll be the third out, but not before
Yep,
we
she
get
was
a
under it.
run on Bannis's double. Mandel hitting her in with the second double. So at the end of 1.5, it's Oxford 4, Bloomfield nothing. So Terry, what else is going on in the world of OCTV? Any programs you want to pitch?
Yeah, well, I've been pitching them shamelessly.
Oh, have
Right.
ya? Okay.
One I didn't. I've been talking about athletics most of the evening, and one I did not promote yet. It's a new show, and athletic of a sort. It's the horsemanship show the equestrian show that Kyle Snage is producing, shooting, and editing, and it's a young man from Colorado, 21 years old, and they call him the Horse Whisperer.
I've heard about this
And it's
guy.
about he's just teaching people how to think
Like a horse.
like their horse,
There you
and
go.
it's really simple yet very complicated for me if I'm watching it. But it's a really interesting show. The kid knows his stuff.
Does he make you eat grass and everything?
No.
No, okay.
But it makes me want to when I'm done watching. I was raised on a farm, so I that wouldn't be beyond what I've done before.
All right, Kayla, here we go, girl. Come on.
It's a
now,
good
let's
show.
make something.
1 second.
You know when we are in the order. I just got here. You know what?
For us, yeah.
For Bloomfield. Any idea? Fourth. Okay, thank you.
All right. This, I believe, is the fourth batter here for.
And put your mic up a little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We lost you.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
We're talking about equestrian. My wife's an equestrian.
Yes,
She's
she is.
she
Wow.
likes that. And
She
she likes that horseback riding stuff, but she says don't put her on camera. She's already made that clear.
really.
She's
Ah.
really shy.
She is, but I've gotten her on camera before, so I've done better than you as
Oh.
far as your wife's concerned.
Oh, good.
She did good on camera when I went out to interview Evan.
Look up
She
here.
and Evan, what's
Evan
Evan's
Moore.
last? Moore.
Yeah, Dr.
Thank
Moore.
you, Dr. Moore. That was a good show too. That was on our community access, which you can catch Monday through Friday.
He is a really,
Good
really
man.
intelligent man.
Yeah.
I went out on a
Good man.
run with him one time, and wow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
on one of his
Yeah,
calls.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
I've been on a few.
he's
of them.
mainly large animal vet, correct?
Correct, but predominantly horses.
Horses.
And that will be strike 3. Caitlin
Wow.
Bean pumping it down the middle. And that will be the first out here in the second.
Yeah, she's not messing around.
No, I'll tell you, and Vashon, just as I'll tell you, these two
Yeah.
are amazing.
Whew.
And there's a
That was a
strike.
fast one.
If you notice, the girls they have a routine, and they do the same thing all the time.
Ooh. She
There we go,
jumped on
slow
that one.
grounder, Sky Donaldson. She's gonna have to hurry, and she will get
she
it.
did it.
Good job, Donaldson. 5-3 out
Picked it
there.
up, tossed it over there, and done. Over with.
Come on, G.
She had to run for that ball, too.
Donaldson playing a little farther back than normal. She usually is right up on. Doesn't wear the mask.
Yeah.
She's a brave young lady. These bases are a lot closer than hardball.
Yeah, they sure are.
So they got 2 up, 2 down, 4-0 Oxford. You are watching West. Is this West Bloomfield? Just Bloomfield.
Bloomfield.
Okay. And there's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's the thing too. Of the good pitchers right away try to get ahead on the count, and that's what
That's
Bean
the way to
and
do it.
does a lot. She stays really high.
Well, you
Look
can
at 1, 2, and
They have
3.
nothing to worry about at that point. They can be more relaxed.
Or if you can sneak a couple
Three up,
strikes
three
by.
down.
That's why I always wondered why people took that first pitch. If it's gonna, why give that pitcher that other
Yeah.
shot, and then he can play with the corners, the other, pitches. So
That's right.
I believe we're going to see. I think cleanups Donaldson. Yep, the young Donaldson.
She doesn't mess around with that bat either. She smacks it, and she's been under it quite a bit tonight.
She's really.
But she's got a
strong
lot of
hitter.
power, right?
Yeah, she's got a lot
She's
of
just
power.
a little bit under it.
Well, if she gets any piece of that ball, it's going to go a long ways.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'll tell you, I don't. We covered Andy and I last year. We covered down at the rec center, down at the Seymour Lake Park, and
Oh,
so
yeah,
we saw
through
the
the
girls
summer.
from Oxford
Mhm.
and then Donaldson and all these girls just showed up. We didn't even know Vashon. We didn't even know they were in the district, and they just surprise! I thought I knew it was coming. We got some other good ones coming too. Madeline Morris has got a couple daughters. I think Zinger's up and coming.
Are
And then,
they JV?
no, actually younger
they
than
in
that, like
JV?
the 6th grade
Wow.
in the rec leagues.
Wow.
And
Great. There she goes.
there we go.
Whoops.
Shot to third. Going to be a long throw.
She dance
Good
around her.
job, baby.
Yep,
Good job,
nobody
man.
on. So
Oh, okay.
Good job, Kayla.
that will be a 5-3 out
One
there.
down, girls.
We are again covering the rec leagues this summer, so
I'm excited.
that'll be fun. Television. I like it. I like rec ball.
Oh, it's fun.
Yep,
Yeah,
it
oh,
sure
geez.
is.
They are cute. This is Madeline Morris. And I'll tell you what a basketball player she is. Coach Emmerich brought her up, and I'll tell you what, she can hit the three. She's got a lot of hustle to her.
Oops, good eye.
I see her every morning at breakfast when she sits with my daughter and stuff.
Oh,
and yeah,
nice.
she's a real sweet girl. But
I bet you have great conversation with her.
absolutely. Hey, good hit yesterday.
Yeah,
Keep in
let's
touch with
let's
them.
talk ball.
Yep, and nice family. I'll tell you, mom and dads are always very supportive, always here. And she's got some sisters, and she's gonna pop this one up. My goodness!
Oh my.
And
Good job,
these
Kayla.
girls, that'll be put out by the first baseman, so that'll be 3 unassisted, and that will bring up the pitcher, Caitlin Bean.
Well, Bloomfield's coming back with a little fight in themselves. That's good to see.
Well, I think the girls aren't used to this. They're used to fast pitch, and this is quite a bit slower, and it's a timing thing,
It is.
I
Definitely.
did that before. I was playing hardball, and I went to go play softball. I struck out. I couldn't hit that slow ball.
What's wrong
Yeah,
with that?
I'm not used to that bend, that arc.
That's humbling, isn't it?
When you're hitting really good in hardball, and you go play slow pitch softball, and you strike out.
You're going
Yeah.
underneath it.
It's like, you gotta be kidding me. But it is a
There
totally
she
different
goes.
time.
Well,
Here's a
straight to third.
one hopper to
Oh,
third,
throw
and
at
she's gonna get
first.
on with
That's
the air.
good.
And scurry
Oh, she
on down
got
to
2
second.
bases on that overthrow.
So
All right,
Morris
shake it off, Amy. Shake it off.
gets a little lucky there on
One
the
down,
air
girls. Plays it first. Shake it
and
off.
moves on down to third base on the overthrow. So 2 outs, runner on second, and you're watching Diamond Zeiger. She plays first base. Diamond in her senior year.
Is she on the basketball team too? Because she should be. She's pretty tall.
No, I didn't see Diamond play that.
There she goes.
Up slow
Short.
grounder to short. The throw to first
Oh,
in
they-
time.
Good job, girl.
Played it out.
Throw
3
it in.
outs. Wildcats still 4. Bloomfield Hills, nothing.
And we'll go to the top of the third.
Yep.
Yes. Nothing on that one.
Speaking of Andy Curtis,
Yeah.
he now is in, of course, people know that he's in, at,
Montana.
right, KTVH, Helena,
Oh, wow.
and doing the weather.
Isn't that
As
something?
well, yeah, he's pulling
And he
it
doesn't
off
even have
so
nice
well.
legs either.
Right.
I seen his legs. How did he get on weather?
Oh, you know, he had to bribe somebody, but he did it. He's doing a great job. It's really fun to watch him.
Oh, and, I bet, and here he started at Oxford.
Yep, Oxford,
Now
OCTV.
talking to Bill, he says he says he expects him to move on up, and who
Yeah.
knows, maybe national news someday.
Yeah, that's it.
And,
That's
and
what
then
I
you can
keep
say
saying.
that you were
We
his
knew him
mentor.
then. You know, he was very fun to work with. It's really fun to work with somebody that's that quick and that sharp and that willing and ready, and he just had it all. He has it all.
Yeah, he really did, didn't he? Yeah, I know. He was a
Hi,
good one.
Dan.
And there is Dan.
Our
Slice.
cameraman, Dan Weiss. Dan the man. You didn't think you'd be able to go through the night without hearing that, right? With Bill not here?
They don't have anything on it.
Well, I believe this is the seventh
Top.
hitter for Bloomfield here. Here's a pitch from Bean. And
Oh.
there's a strike.
She did it. She took it.
I thought she looked at you when you said her name. So.
And there's
Took that
strike
one
two.
too.
And like I said, there you go, right off the bat, getting 2 strikes. Now she can paint the corners.
It's the
Now
way to
she-
do it.
Yep, now she can mess around.
No more head problems.
But I think,
Oops.
and she went, and he's going
She
to
went
call
for it.
third strike
Oh,
on the
my.
attempted bunt. And so, 1 up, 1 down. They also work real fast too. They have a rhythm, and they don't. And hopefully Bloomfield isn't listening to this, but if you hit her, get out of the box, get her out of the rhythm.
Yeah,
They wanna get-
yeah, that's
But
what they're
she's in
doing.
that rhythm, and when they start pumping them like that, you want to break that pitcher's rhythm. But I don't know if that would work on Bean right now.
Yeah, she's
throwing really well.
definitely in a really good rhythm.
She's in the zone. She's just playing catch right now with, and there's
Yep.
she's just playing catch with Lauren right now. There's 2 up, 2 down. That is 4 strikeouts, unofficial. 4.
Right off the
No,
bat.
5. I got 5 strikeouts
Oh,
for Bean.
1, 2, 3,
I see. I
4,
didn't catch the
5.
whole
Wow.
first inning, so 1, 2, 3,
I don't think
4,
she
5.
had any in the first.
Well, I counted 1 on the.
They had a pretty good first.
And there she goes. She's just throwing strikes to the number 9 hitter, Bowen, number
Yeah, bring the
9.
good ones. Come on now.
We saw a young lady at Seymour Lake Park, Maddie Lovings,
My goodness.
and she struck out every kid in the game. That's
Wow.
how good she was. I think she walked 1. Almost a perfect game.
Wow.
And she was like that all summer. I'm really excited about this summer, see how she's progressed.
Yeah, right. 2 and 1.
Gotta protect it. Let's protect
Yeah,
it.
because she probably had a pretty good season before she even got to Seymour Lake.
Emily Meyer behind the plate now. And there is strike 3, striked
My
out the
goodness sakes.
side.
3
and
up, 3
wow.
down.
She is just bringing the smoke. So we will
For a
go.
freshman, that's so amazing.
So we will go to the 4th. Oxford up 4-0 here on a beautiful Wednesday.
Yeah,
Sun
it turned
just
out to
popped
be a
out, huh?
nice night. Yeah, a nice evening. It's got to be hard on the pitcher, too, with that sun shining in their face.
It reminds me of a little story I had when I was coaching. They had this kid. He didn't want to pitch, but I knew he could pitch. You know? I said, "Come on, you got to get in there. You got to pitch for me." So he goes in there, and he strikes out. He throws 9 pitches, 3 strikeouts. Right roll, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, he's sitting on the bench most of the time playing right field. He doesn't want to pitch because he's nervous. He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
So I put him in the next inning, and he strikes out the first 2, and another kid got on base on a pass ball, and then he struck out the next one. He'd come back in the dugout and said, "Sorry, Coach, that inning wasn't so good." He expected to strike out. He's like,
Every single time.
yeah, I've never seen 9 pitches thrown for strikeouts.
Unbelievable.
But
yeah.
it's funny, the kids things kids say when you're coaching.
Sorry, Coach.
Sorry, Coach. It wasn't so good that inning.
We coached. My husband coached our older son, well, both of our sons' teams, and we were at a tournament in Ohio. And for the whole summer, they kept trying to get my son to pitch because he threw in 92.
Whoa.
And same thing, he was just afraid. So they finally got him to pitch. I went to the bathroom, 3 up, 3 down, and he would never do it again. He came into the dugout, threw up, and said, "I'm not pitching anymore." And it was 3 up, 3 down. I missed the whole thing. I never saw him pitch again. Oh, he was so good.
Well, Oxford on right away with the singles to center, and
Madison's ready to go for it.
And another high ball. Trying to get a hold of Becky Banis here. I got a question for her. I need to find out the name of the girl. Her number 17 on first base.
Oh, yeah.
It's always my object is to mention every girl's name. Becky. Becky. Who's number 17?
Walked her to first. Madison Dinges.
Ramey Shefflin. Yes, Amy, I am very sorry. I just wanted to, we didn't have you on the roster,
Ramey?
so we will put you on. They moved her up from JV.
Bravo, good for her. Good night for her.
And I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So now we have runners on first and second, no outs.
And about
Oh, nice
a
looking bunt
successful
laid down
bunt.
by
Very
Banis.
nice.
With your hand. Pick that up with your hand, pitch.
And Banis on base again with a bunt single. And that'll load the
Loads
bases
bases up.
for
Yeah.
the red hot Logan Mandel.
Woo.
Logan's going to pop
In
this up.
between,
Oh,
very
no, popped
good.
in.
One,
There we go. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. So a
two, and a
2-run single by
fumble
Logan
by the
Mandel.
pitcher. Very good. Couple errors out there didn't help them.
2-run single for Logan Mandel. Red hot today. So Logan will be on first. Second base is Sherilyn Banis. And that puts us up 6-0.
Yep.
Gotta watch the scoreboard. They're a little slow.
Yeah, a
on the
little slow.
scoreboard. Yep.
I noticed that.
Third base person, Sky Donaldson. And Sky's going to jump all over
She
that,
pulled
foul
it,
that
didn't
off.
she? She just wanted to hang on to it a little longer, that's all.
And she was way in front on that one. And this
that
one should
was a
pop
power
in,
hit.
and it's going to get in the hole.
Center field missed
1 run
it,
scores.
so she brought one in.
Mandel coming around the
Two, center's thrown
third.
it
She
in.
will score. And Donaldson will hold up with a triple.
Very nice.
How about that? A 2
Very nice.
RBI triple for
She put it
Donaldson.
right where it needed to be.
So still no outs. And
9-0.
this is Lauren Donaldson, who's usually catching, but today we got Emily Meyer catching for her, which is good. Emily needs a little time in there.
It's hard. It's hard on your knees. That is one position that's hard on the knees. Catching.
It's hard on everything. It's the
Yeah.
foul tips into the face mask
Yeah.
and all that. Those. There goes slow
Straight to
grounder
short.
short.
Moved.
Wow, man!
Got a
forget it.
home. One
That
more
will-
run.
That will be the first out of the inning, but it'll be a sacrifice, so scored as that. So we have runners on
Come on,
third,
Blackhawks. Let's
just
go
one
now.
out, number 16. This is the pitcher, Caitlin Bean. I'm sorry, Madeline Morris, center fielder. Caitlin, sorry.
Oops.
Yep. I think Madeline is the only true left-handed hitter. I think Banis is actually
Oops.
way in front of it. See, that's
Yeah.
it's throwing her off the speed. she's used to him pumping it in.
Faster, right.
But like I was saying, she's the only
It is
true
a slow pitch, that's for sure.
left-handed hitter. Banis has actually taught herself to hit on the left side because she's a lead-off hitter of the slap
Wow.
bunt. Yeah, that's what they usually do. That way you're 2.5 steps closer to
Sure.
first base.
Right.
And so that's what your
Wow,
leadoffs
that's
do.
impressive. Whoa, that was a high strike.
Well, the best thing for her to do is just keep taking a look at those balls to time it. She doesn't see them.
There it
There's a
is.
nice flat one.
Yeah.
Notice how she gets
Oh,
it right
yeah.
up. She's going to have to hurry.
Nope,
And they will
she's
get
out.
her.
Even with an error.
Way to stay with it. Way to stay with it.
But a run does score. And that puts it up 9-0 Oxford.
That's
I don't know if it's
They're
9
just
or
trying to help
10.
you get your
The-
date.
Yeah, it should be 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. It was 9.
Yeah. Low ball.
This is Caitlin Mead. Caitlin getting that big triple last time. Up
Yeah.
here goes. Hot
Good
shot
snap.
to third. Throw to
Good
first, and
job,
that will
girls.
be out.
Nice scoop, Amy. Nice scoop.
Well, here we go at the end of 3.5. It is Oxford. We believe 10. It says 9 on the board, but believe
Yeah.
it's 10-0. And pretty soon you'll be talking about Mercy. Pretty soon. Yeah, I think
yeah.
keep going this way.
Unless they have another inning like they did at the top of the first. They did pretty good. Well, their defense was good.
And that was our problems in the past was with
Defense?
Well, we had great defense. We couldn't hit. This year we're starting to hit.
Yeah, they're hitting pretty good.
But it's our pitching that's really been the stellar part of our season.
Amazing. It's fun to watch good pitching. It's so painful to watch a kid just suffering out there,
Oh, I'm
throwing
thinking.
ball after ball after ball. It's painful to watch. Like the last varsity game that
Of
they
baseball?
had. That was, yeah, baseball.
They
That
have
was
a lot
tough
of
game to
pitchers
watch.
too lined on their
They
roster.
did, but I didn't see it.
Yeah. It's a little. Boys
Some years are like
hardball is
that.
struggling this year.
Yeah, it is.
But not softball. I'll tell you, softball has been playing. Caitlin Bean putting on a clinic right now. Unofficially, I got her at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikeouts in 3 innings. How about that? 2
That's pretty
strikeouts per inning
impressive.
average. Gotta like that.
I guess we're going to go with 9-0.
Top of the order. Okay. And we are at top of the order right now.
Be nice if we had their roster so we could give them some credit too.
Absolutely. It's tough. Well, most of the schools aren't used to having a community
so-
access fee
yeah,
here.
true.
And we always catch them on surprise. They're like, "Oh, wow, you guys cover your high school? Oh, of course,
You
don't
bet.
you? Don't you? This is Oxford,
That's what
man.
the money's for.
We're a class act here."
Yeah, I don't know too many public access stations that dedicate as much to the athletics.
Here we go. Shot up
straight
the middle, and I'll
middle.
tell you what,
Good
that's a really
Good hit.
nice hit ball. That won't be a
All right,
single.
Get something going here, girls.
So the leadoff hitter for Bloomfield will
Bloomfield.
get on. We will be here. Let's see that. I believe this is Amy. I just heard people saying it.
So Amy's going to get some credit tonight.
You know, it was really neat when I started coaching. It was really unique is that all the girls have their own helmets.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, they have their own helmets.
Oh, yeah.
When I was a kid, we couldn't wait to join the baseball team because they
To
had
get
helmets.
their
We didn't
baseball
have
helmets. Yeah.
Explains all the knots on my head.
And some blackout moments. Yeah. Think of the helmets that they used to wear in the 20s. Phew, the leather helmets.
Oh boy, yes. Like to have one now. They're worth.
Yeah, I bet they are. Ooh,
There we go.
wow, I can't believe she
Wow.
went for that.
Just way behind on that pitch.
Yeah.
I don't think Bean likes that girl sitting on
All right, here we
first.
go.
She's like, wow.
It's distracting her.
No, she's not used to it.
Oh, yeah, right.
She's not used to it. Yeah, she's not used to people being on
Field's
base.
crowded all of a sudden.
Wow, she got
Whoops,
her to go
whoops,
after a
whoops.
high fast ball for strike 3. First out in the inning, runner still on, stays on first, and the number 3 hitter for Bloomfield.
So is that the same rule in softball that on the third strike, if the catcher drops it? Okay,
Yeah.
because I saw her scramble.
There we go, Bloop over to second. Mandel will
Just
go
easy
to
toss.
second base to hit Banis for the lead-off runner. That was a fielder's choice.
Sure was.
Should have shot it over there a little bit quicker. She could have perhaps turned the double play.
Double.
That's what Banis was like. Come on. Get it to me.
Let's be fast.
Banis was all over second base, so. But it was slow hit. It wasn't exactly a
Yeah, you're right.
double
it
play
was.
ball.
Mhm.
So that play just changed runners is about it and added
Inside.
an out. So 2 outs, runner still on first, and you are looking at the cleanup hitter for Bloomfield.
Oh, she went for it. That was the inside ball.
Good timing.
Should have pulled that bat in to hit it.
If you notice they're hitting, they do hit it, they're hitting it to the right side of the field. It means they're way behind on their swings. Bean is really bringing it. Gets a little piece of that one.
Yeah, they're
Good
not
cut, Kayla. Good cut. Gotta
anticipating that
protect the plate
speed.
now. Let's protect it.
I'd like to have a gun to see how fast she's throwing.
Yeah,
Her and
it'd be fun.
Bashan, really. A lot of velocity. And the pitch from Bean.
That's got to be so hard on their shoulder.
With the
that
pitch,
pitching
it's
action.
actually healthier than our ball.
Really?
It's more of a natural movement. They don't have nearly
Wow.
the problems, the rotator cuff problems that the boys have. They still have problems, but
Yeah.
and there we go. That will be strike 3, and
Retired that.
Gotta protect it, girls.
then 3, 6. That'll be the unofficially 7th strikeout
Jeez.
so
Good
far.
girl.
You know, Terry, I think it is just 9-0. We thought 10, but they
Yeah, I
have
thought
not
it was
changed
10.
it.
Nope.
So I guess
And he hasn't said anything. He's been correcting him throughout the evening.
That's right.
It's nice to see a good natured ump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was here before. Yeah, he's a pretty neat guy.
You trust them a little more when they're good natured for some reason.
Or sometimes
Alright,
you
I
look at it
guess
as a
so.
weakness. And
That was your call.
Been hiding it from you. You're doing a good job.
That's a thankless job.
oh, there's a reason why they get paid good money.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and it's usually us parents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the kids,
Somebody catch for
are
her.
good, but it's the parents.
Oh yeah. I was
Yep.
an ump terrorizer.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I've never had any problems with all my years of coaching with any kids. I had a lot of
It's the
parent
parents.
problems, but never had kid problems.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, that's a thankless job too, but not quite as thankless as umping.
No, nothing as thankless as upping. Some of them guys make some pretty good money too. As they move up and at the high school level, you get a pretty decent paycheck.
They
For-
should.
Sure. Yeah, because these are official games. They keep score, and it's pretty important. You know, people are looking for colleges. they're
Yeah,
looking at it,
right.
so it has to have some-
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah, it has to be. It has to be official. It has to be done right. And, you
Yeah,
know,
some of those calls that you've seen made that just ruin a game is just sad
Come on,
for the
Blackhawks.
kids.
You see how he cleaned that
Get 'em up
plate?
and down
Oh, he
here.
puts
Let's
the
get 'em up and
bump towards the
down.
pitcher, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's to protect him in case
Smart
they throw it.
man. Yeah.
Oh, that will be a foul ball against Diamond. Diamond's like, check swing.
I think it's Britain ball. That's an out. Really. Yeah, that's how he trying to it,
One strike on Diamond. There you go, Diamond right up the middle.
Pass the pitcher. Jeez. Got her base.
And Diamond will be on with a single. It's the second time she's been up. How about that? Single up the middle. And
And just took second.
Diamond standing
Oh,
on
that's Ramey,
second.
the junior, right? Or the JV, the girl they brought up from JV.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, Amy Shefflin.
I think it might be Ramey.
Is it Ramey? Okay. So I think she will pop
Oh,
this
little pop
out.
up.
Tell you what, the catcher might have had a shot at that one.
Yeah.
Man, pull the bone, you called that.
One ball right.
Yep, it's
Yes,
Ramey.
Ramey. I like that name better anyways.
Nice name. Oh, there she
Ramey.
goes. Right to shortstop.
And the throw to
And
first,
out
and
it-
she'll be
oh,
safe.
missed it. Yeah, good. Air at first. Advance the runner to third. Nice.
I'm not going to put error. I'm going to give her a single.
Why not?
Yeah. Got to hit the ball to get on.
True enough. And she stole second.
Madison Dinges. Madison also plays basketball. She's point guard. Real talented.
Really?
Yeah. She reminds me a lot of Bannis when Bannis was younger. She's real quick.
Ah,
Had good moves. And I'll tell you, she did really good this year. I saw her. They moved her up. So, and
bravo.
I saw her, and what Emirate's done with her is fantastic. She looks
Ah.
great.
Good.
So when Sherilyn graduates, she's got a good shot at that point guard position. I think she'll do just
Let's go,
fine.
Blackhawks. Here we go.
And she got a pretty supportive family over there too.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Mom.
That
comes-
always helps to have.
Oh yeah, Mom
support.
comes to all the games, buys all the tape.
Oh my,
she's a wonderful
yeah.
lady.
Right. Oops. Good
And
eye.
Bill likes
She's
her
got
too
good
because she's a
eye.
lady. So
He's such a pushover.
oh he is. Madison gets on with a walk, so that will load the bases for Sherilyn Bannis, the leadoff hitter.
Nice. Good job. All right. Here we go.
Now see if Sherilyn can slap one in between left and center here. Get some RBIs. And she's going to
All
ground
right.
it.
Oh, 2 errors.
And that's what she does best. She gets
Wow.
on base just about every time.
Okay, 10-0. Now we're back at 10.
Well, that was a 2 RBI single. Just
Oh,
by
2.
s-
I didn't
yeah,
even,
just
yeah,
by slapping
yep,
that
you're
ball.
Right.
Runners at first and second for Logan Mandel. If you remember last inning, Logan
Smacked it.
Yeah, she got that
Whoops,
double there.
she wants to
Got
do it
2-run
again.
Double.
2 strikes.
Logan was
Dots.
batting lower in the order early in the year, and we noticed how well she was getting on base. And I'll tell you what, so did Coach, because Coach put her right up at second.
Oh, up
place.
over
How
third
about that
side.
one-run
That's
score on the
beautiful.
single?
Beautiful. Which is now a mercy, right?
And Mandel with another RBI. And Sky Donaldson, third baseman, will be up. Sky popped that ball out last time.
Whoa. Yeah, she's been doing that. She's really pulling it.
Sky's a very graceful athlete. You should see her in basketball. She shot over 700%.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Very on the line as well as in the field. She was, I think she scored percentage-wise was the highest percentage
Oh,
shot.
bravo.
Yeah, Sky was fantastic. But she makes everything look so easy, kind of like a DiMaggio type.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah.
very fluent, very.
Yeah, I've been noticing that about her. It's just effortless.
Yeah, and that's the way she. And look at that.
Even when she hits that ball, she's got a lot of power behind it, and she's not grunting or she's just getting it.
I tell you, she smiles all the time now. I think I think she's a happy young lady,
Aw.
and I would be too if I had a good life like hers.
Yeah.
She's been doing
Oh,
very
this
good.
is prime time for her.
There you go.
Oh,
She just
jeez.
wants. Better watch out here.
Oh, she's 2-2 now.
Couple balls and a couple strikes. Donaldson says, "I want an RBI." Runners sitting on first and
Just wanna
second.
hit it.
And she's gonna pop it up.
Jeez.
And
Caught.
that'll be unassisted. And that'll be the first out of the inning. And that will bring up Lauren Donaldson. This place is chock full with Donaldsons.
That's a good thing. They're good.
Again, Sky being one of those seniors that kind of leads the class act kind of thing. She's very nice gal. Here we go,
Oh,
Lauren
there you
Donaldson
go.
in
Right
the
over
gap.
top
Get
everybody's
down.
head.
1 run
Good.
scores. Mandel better hurry up. And she'll go to
Girls,
third.
talk to him, girls. Talk to him. Tell him where to go.
Well, a 1
Come on.
RBI single from Donaldson. And that will score.
Hasn't changed. I think it's 13.
Yeah, that scores Banis. And there we go.
Oh,
Another
up the
shot.
middle. There.
Madeline Morris gets
Between
her
both of 'em.
props there. Another
score.
RBI. Mandel scores. Donaldson down to third. And Madeline Morris gets a hit.
And we're 14-0 right now. 1 out.
Caitlin Bean.
Nice pitch. Good job. Here we go.
Boy, you look at Caitlin. She just
Nice
looks like
pitch.
a young, cute little lady. You wouldn't
Yeah.
think she was
Oh, yeah.
such a dominant force at the just
At
by
the
looking at
plate,
her.
yeah.
And she is.
Yeah.
And she's also good at
She's
the plate.
solid.
there
Solid
we go.
girl.
RBI
RBI.
single for Bean.
Okay, now we're 15-0. 1 out.
Runners at first and second.
Top of the 5th.
I believe this is Diamond.
If you want to catch this game, you can watch it on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Channel 191 for Charter and Channel 99, AT&T, or watch it at OCCTV.org. Go to programs and pull up whatever game you want to see. Another run.
Diamond gets involved in the RBI contest. And now the young lady who just got called up from JV, Remy.
Oh,
And Remy
snapped
shot
it.
up the
Good
left
girl.
field, gets by a left fielder, 1 run, scores.
She brought 2 in.
And she's going to go in with
She moved 2 of them in.
a double. Did she get both in?
Yep. 4 and Diamond.
I think Diamond's on third.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't see it because it was
Well, we've got 17-0 so far.
Madison Dinges up. Kind of, I think we
I'm
started
glad
this
to
rodeo.
hear
with
you
her.
say her name because I thought I was messing it up, and that's how I was saying it.
Dinges
so
like
I had to
hinges. That's what her
got
mother
it
told
right.
me.
Okay,
Well, I see
that makes
these girls
sense.
all the
That's how
time,
it's
though.
spelled.
Oh, you should have seen the first time I saw it. Oh, I just, then I talked to 'em.
Dingus.
Look at this. Shot to third base.
Oh, error on third. RBI.
And
Okay, now
Dinges
Diamond's
on
home.
third. Diamond scores. And we are up
She
to
moved
at
everybody
least
around.
18-0 here.
Bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th. And we're back to top of the order. Banis tries to lay down a bunt. You know, if you look closely, you'll see little smoke coming out of her feet when she runs. She
Yeah.
is fast.
Oh, she wants
Oh,
it.
she's going to pop that up.
Up. Oh, catcher tried.
Well, she'll
All right,
live.
kick it off. Kick it off. Come on, girls. Let's wrap it up. Kick it off. Come on, girls.
1 out. 2 strikes.
They go slow
Right
roller
straight
to
to the
first. She's going to
pitcher.
go to home.
Oh.
Very good.
That was a
Got
good
her
call.
at home.
Good call on the pitcher's part.
And that will. So Banis will go to second. That is, I believe, 2 outs this inning. And like I said before, red hot Logan Mandel. I think she's perfect at the plate today. What a nice looking hitter Logan is. She also played basketball too.
Really?
Yep, she did.
She seems like such a tiny little thing.
Oh, she's all athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gave her the camera at the basketball. We went down to 24th Street with the basketball team. Gave her the camera. She did all
Oh,
kinds
yeah,
of
yeah,
interviews. You
yeah.
remember?
Okay, now I know who she is. Yeah.
Logan.
I edited that.
Did ya?
Oh, we're old friends, of course. It's funny when you edit something and you see somebody that you've
you
never
feel like
met
you know
before. You know them really well.
Yeah, you knew me before I even
Yeah,
met you.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
I love my job.
Oh, it's a neat job. What a great
Yep.
job we have.
Yep.
And the money, oh my God.
Yeah. We're on Easy Street.
No, it's just,
it
it's not why we
doesn't
do it.
matter. Yep. It just does not matter.
And you know everything and everybody in the community. And
Really nice.
I actually
Ah,
love this community.
there
Look at
she
this.
goes.
Mandel
Oh,
just
nice
drilling
try.
the ball.
There's
That's
one.
one. She'll go to
Oh,
second
she's
on
bringing the other one in. Yep.
that. 2-run score. She probably should have been caught,
Uh-huh.
but she will get 2 RBIs. So far, I see her at 2. She's got 6 RBIs unofficially just on my sheet, and I'm
Very
just
good.
scratching. How about that, Mandel?
She should be proud. She's got everything in the game. Everything is there. She's bringing it all.
And we're back to Sky Donaldson, 20-0 right now.
Wow. And Sky's cleanup? No. Lauren.
Just third, yeah, usually Lauren. I really like our first 4 hitters. I mean, what a... There
Wow,
we go. That's what she wanted to do
That's what
last
she's
time
been
up.
trying to do.
And that is a
Right
good
down
looking
third.
double. But see how graceful she
Couple
is?
errors.
And she's
Oh,
beautiful the way
she's
she
a
runs.
gazelle.
I know. Just love watching her play sport. She's absolutely beautiful.
21-0. 2 outs.
Fine. Fine.
Probably just talking to the coach about the score and what to do.
Yeah. They were stealing a lot of bases.
And they just called...
They called the game?
No, they just called Sky Donaldson. She left the base early. Can't lead off
Ah.
here. She left the base early,
Got
and
it.
he called out, which will be
Oh,
our
I didn't-
third out, which...
Did not know you couldn't lead off. Got it.
And I think perhaps that's what the coach was talking about. To our
Leading off.
coach, the ref probably said
Ah.
have her leave early so that we can end this.
Got it.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah. Okay,
well,
that's it. That's the
a
game.
21-0, and I'll tell you what,
That's a big score.
that is a big score.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's clever. Good catch on your part.
Yeah.
That's graceful. Yeah.
So that will. Well, we will go in to the bottom of the 5th. And still no runs by Bloomfield. Hopefully they get something going here. Are they going with Bean again? No. Nope, I think they're switching it up. Oh! It's Hannah Vachon. You get to see Hannah
Ah.
pitch. Oh my gosh. This girl. Wait till you see this girl go.
Uh-oh.
Nothing but smoke.
They're just going to try to do a 3-up, 3-down.
Okay, man. Okay. Everything is saying swing, turn it hard, right? Let's go.
Okay, number 12 is Caitlin.
This is the young lady that pitched the first game we watched this year. And wow.
She's
about
got
that?
a good, really good swing.
Freshman.
That was a fast.
Freshman. 2 freshmen. Can you believe it? And we got some twin freshmen. That
Got
can-
some good baseball coming up in the next 4 years. Wow.
Good eye. Good eye.
Move your hands up a little. Choke up.
The other people.
But if he can get around on it, the ball's going to go a long way.
Yes, it sure is. And she's got a good swing.
Good cut. Good cut.
Oh,
Good
that
swing.
one
I
back.
like it.
There we go.
Choke up a hair. Choke up a hair.
Hey,
Good cut.
move your hands up.
1 ball, 2 strikes against Caitlin. You're watching Oxford varsity girls softball against West Bloomfield. Against Bloomfield. I'm just
I
used to
think.
getting the rhythm of saying that.
She's
There's
trying.
Stahl,
Oh,
third strike.
there
She
it
got to
is.
throw to first to get her out,
She's out.
and
up.
she'll be safe.
Air on first.
That's why on
It's too bad.
third swing you run every time. And that's the good thing about baseball. They have all them silly little rules. you
Yeah,
know?
it makes it interesting.
It does, yeah. That's why they call it the intellectual game.
Yeah,
lot
boy,
of
there's a
variables
lot
to
to it. Yeah, there sure is.
Big.
How do we do yesterday?
Probably why this game does so well in New York City. They like a lot of
Intellectual
yeah.
sport. Wow, that is an amazing pitch.
I know. I tell you, she can bring it.
Let's go, T. Give me.
Yeah.
Come on, give me.
Pop that one out. And she's throwing
Check
so
it
hard,
now,
I
Debbie,
think that
check
ball's
it.
somewhere out on 24.
Yeah, never mind.
I think it might have hit the 18th hole back there on the golf course.
Maybe Bill needs to have his golf
And
clubs
then
with him.
strike three.
My goodness.
It was a close one.
You are watching OCTV, covering all of Wildcat athletics. You can catch the game on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday.
Isn't that something? Every day we have sports?
Aren't we great?
Yeah.
We have a lucky community, that's for sure. Tried to bunt, popped up behind her.
All right, here we go.
She just wants to get on base.
And the pitch from Vashon. Ball fouled back.
All right,
You know,
stay in there. Got to
and
protect you. Stay
Vashon,
in
when
there.
she was pitching the other day,
Come on now.
I could have sworn she got faster. So she gets,
I don't know.
She
It's
gets
hard to even
actually-
see that pitch.
as she is consistent through the whole game, as well as Bean. There we
That's
go,
amazing.
shot
Right
to
to her.
first. Look at Bannis picking that
Nice, nice
up. Wow. Didn't she
throw.
look good there? Look
That
at
was
Bannis
lovely.
all over that
Wow.
one.
It's effortless.
So it's a 1-6-3 out. It's a lot of writing. 1-6-3 out. In case you're keeping score at home. Ground ball, slow one to Donaldson. She's
Oh
going to have
my
to hurry.
gosh.
Boom.
Yep, got it. 3 up, 3 down. There's the game.
That's all, folks.
Did you hear that?
That was cute.
Well, Terry, it was really fun.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Can we do
That
this
was
again?
great. Anytime. I like baseball, softball, any kind of ball.
All right.
And the weather's getting nice, so I'm
And
not
the
such a
weather's getting
chicken.
That's right.
It's always such a privilege to watch Oxford Wildcats play sports, regardless of whether it was a good winning game or a bad losing game. It's just a privilege. And so you can watch it at OCTV, Charter Channel 191, AT&T Channel 99. You can watch us on Oxford Community Television YouTube, as well as OCC TV. And go to the program schedule, watch any game you want to watch.
That's excellent.
Anywhere you can watch it on your phone, you can watch it in your den at home or on TV.